This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Don't try any of this at home. Get out in the bush first. Today on North to South, I'm on a search for Giant Puffball. I'll show you how to pick them, prepare them, and cook them for your own enjoyment. Morning. Out here on the trail. It's Labor Day weekend, so it's end of summer, beginning of fall. September 1st, just yesterday, the day before. Prime time for Giant Puffball. I love this mushroom. It's easy to identify. It's one of my favorites. Found plenty of them in the past. I'm in an area here now that I've seen them and picked them plenty of times. Gonna go take a walk and see if we can find one. I'm not gonna grab a whole bunch because they are kind of big, and just to have a little munch, it's not really feasible to grab 2 or 3 of these things. They're huge. So just to tell you a little bit what we're looking for. It's basically a giant volleyball. It's not hard to spot. If you're walking in the woods, you see something that's white and looks like a volleyball, go have a look. It's probably a giant puffball. We're gonna go take a walk now, and let's go see what we can find. So it looks like somebody found one here, and it looks like they smashed it, which is unfortunate, but I'll find another. There's another one there. Oh, here's a neat little mushroom. This mushroom is edible. See a white mushroom over there. I tend to stay away from white mushrooms because they tend to be deadly. Not gonna even bother going over there because I know I don't want it. So I was walking around here, and it didn't take me very long. I found a puffball. It's hiding behind a log, so I'll turn the camera around and we'll let you see what I'm looking at. And there she be. A little rough here. So you want to get to these fairly early. Labor Day weekend's a great weekend, but if you wait too late, the bugs get them, and they get full of holes, full of bugs and stuff. It's not great. Labor Day weekend is a great weekend to go looking for them. Now when you pick these, you want to just give it a twist. Don't pull it straight up. You want to leave some of the mushroom left, so that they can grow back. Most of the time it'll leave some anyways, but I tend to give them a twist when I take them. There you go, giant puffball. So there's a good look at it here. It's nice and fleshy. Only one tiny little hole at the top. Doesn't go too far down. So I'm going to take this home. I'm going to show you how to cook these. Not very hard. Just a couple things you want to look out for. If you cut through this, it should be solid all the way through, kind of like a matzo ball. If you see any gills or anything like that, stop, don't eat it. It's kind of unusual. I've never seen a mushroom that looks like this have gills. They're pretty easy to identify and a pretty safe mushroom. So let's get back home and I'll show you how to prepare these. So I've got our puffball in the sink here. We're just going to clean it off a little bit and take all the dirt off. You can pop this nub right off. There you go. Just give it a good cleaning, and then we'll get it on the cutting board here, and I'll cut her open. So we've got our puffball on the cutting board here, and what we're going to do is cut it in half first. As you can see, like I was telling you earlier, it's all solid and it's got kind of looks like a matzo ball once you cut it open. So now you can go ahead and take the one half, lay it flat, just put that in the sink, cut off anything that you don't want. We'll just cut the part where the stem was. Just get rid of that. Get a little hole there. Might find a bug in there or something. But just like anything else, you know, if there's any part of it you don't like, same as a vegetable, just cut it off. The rest of it's alright. So I usually cut them about a 1/2 inch. But you can cut them whatever width you want them. So from here, just set this aside here. From here you can cut the outside skin off if you want. If it's not appealing to you, then just cut it off. You can take this and cook it just as a slab like this, or you can cut it into strips. What you can do with these is you can cut them like French fries, batter them, and then fry them in oil. They're actually pretty good like that. Or you can just fry them in a pan like this. When you fry them in a pan like this, I'll show you in a minute, they kind of have the consistency of a fried egg. Kind of like egg white. It gets kind of floppy, and but it's got like kind of a skin on the outside. So for this one, just cut this in half. I have 2 pieces there. We'll get one more ready. Sometimes you can get this peel, or the outside membrane to just peel off. That way you don't waste as much. But with the puffballs, there's always tons to go around. So there we go. Got a couple pieces here. We'll throw them in the frying pan with some butter, and we'll give them a try. So as always with mushrooms or onions or anything like that, I always like to use a lot of butter or margarine. Just brings out the flavor. So we'll just let that heat up. Salt and pepper. So you'll see it has, almost looks like a piece of French toast. It's got that kind of browned egg sort of look to it. You want to cook this at sort of around medium to medium high. I got this at about 6 right now. Alright, so these are just about done. Let's throw these on a plate here. So, just give you a look there. So like I was saying, it looks like a piece of French toast, piece of egg. Also very similar in texture. So there you have it. That's how you prepare puffballs. Just fried in a pan. There's many other things you can do with it, but these are just fried in a pan with some butter. They're really nice because it does soak up the butter really nicely, and gives it a really nice flavor. So that concludes the video for Giant Puffballs. So now I'm going to have a snack. Oh man, really soaks up that butter. Good stuff. Oh, a little bit of grit there. Hope you enjoyed the video. So like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll catch you next time.